Hey guys, welcome to Music for Wednesday, May 20th. We are at the Taj Mahal, which is in India, continuing our journey with music around the world. So let's get started. Your resources for the day and for the week. Yesterday we were in Italy. Today, Wednesday, we have music around the world from India. Here's your resources with the links to the videos if you want to watch more. Thursday, tomorrow, we're in Russia, and Friday, we are in France. So, music in India. Here we go. A little bit about India first. Find it. All right. Here we go. Fast facts for India. And again, the background is the Taj Mahal. All right. So, language in India, there are 2 official languages of the country, which are Hindi and English, but there are 22 other official languages at the state level. To say hello in Hindi, say namaste. India became independent from British rule in 1947. India is the 7th largest country in the world by total area and has the 2nd largest population. Scenes from India. There you go. Look at those. There's some beautiful mountains and there's a lot of people there. Instruments from India. All right. So we're going to switch to a different one for just a second. Here we go. All right. The music of India includes many styles of music, again, such as pop, folk, and Indian classical music. India's classical music, including Hindustani music and Carnatic. And again, if I mispronounce these and you know that, it's not because I'm being disrespectful to culture, it's because I'm not always sure how to pronounce them. So I apologize in advance if you know that I'm mispronouncing them. And has a history spanning over thousands of years. The first one we're going to talk about is the punji. It's a wind instrument that is played by a snake charmer in India. It was used for religious purposes. The snake charmer would play the punji while the snake would be hypnotized by its music. When we watch the video, don't worry, there are no snakes. I made sure to find one that did not have any. So the first one is the snake charmer. And again, no snakes. Okay, and you can watch more of that on your own if you want to. Next, we have the Veena, which is a string instrument that is plucked. It is also an instrument from the lute family. Remember, we talked about what the lute family was yesterday. They range from having 1 string or 100 strings. They were also created from many different materials like bamboo and eagle bone. So our next one is going to be the Veena. Look at how big that is. You can watch some more of that. That looks like she's having fun to play. Next, we have the Kamisha. It's made from a single piece of wood. It's played with a bow and produces a haunting sound. It typically has 4 strings. Here we go. Looks like this one only has 3. Maybe the 4th one is hidden someplace. Kind of sounds like 1 or 2 strings is like a drone, same pitch the whole time, and you move your fingers on 1 string. Pretty interesting. All right, and again, you can watch those videos on your own too. Continuing on. Here we go, more instruments. The sitar. Sitar is a plucked string instrument popular in Indian classical music and Hindustani music. It is derived from the Veena, so it's going to look kind of like the one we two instruments ago. The instrument was popularized by the musician Ravi Shankar in the late 1950s. Fun fact, Ravi Shankar's daughter is Norah Jones. All right, so let's watch the sitar. Has a similar shape to the Veena, you can see. All right, moving on to our next instrument. The tabla is a percussion instrument similar to bongos. It is popular in Hindustani classical music. The tabla consists of two drums of slightly different sizes. The pitch of the drums can be changed by the heel of the musician's hand. And in case if you weren't paying attention in the video we just watched, there was one guy playing the tabla. So I'm going to go back to that video so you can watch for the tabla. So you got the sitar, and right over here is the tabla. So you got sitar and tabla together. All right, we're gonna move on. You guys have access to all these videos so you can watch them on your own too. Moving on. The sarod is also a string instrument. They have a lot of string instruments. Is often used in Indian classical music. The instrument does not have frets, which if you remember, frets, let me show you, are these that go across right here to kind of tell you where to put your fingers. It's not the string itself, it's the lines across. They do not have those frets. Where'd it go? But produces slides, also known as meend or glissandi. Its ancestor is an instrument from Afghanistan called a rabab. So let's listen to the sarod. You see there again, it tells you exactly what it came from and what it is. So it can sound very fast and lively too. And if you could tell, they were sliding their fingers. That's where the glissando, the comes in. If it had frets, they wouldn't be able to do that as much because the fret would stop their hand from sliding. One more instrument. Here we go. Shinai is a double reed instrument similar to the oboe. Remember, a double reed means it has two pieces of wood pushed together so that both sides of the wood vibrate against each other. The instrument is popular in India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. The Shinai is often played in wedding ceremonies and has 6 to 9 holes. And those holes are going to be where you put your fingers to cover to make the different sounds. So let's listen to that one. Here we go. And it's going to sound a little bit like an oboe. They're saying it's suited for weddings when it's played unamplified. That means it's not, they don't use a microphone or anything to make it louder. Okay, and again, you can listen to this some more on your own if you want to. So we've now visited 2 other countries. Let's continue our journey around the world. I will see you next time. Bye.